I am Aditya Vardhan from adichemistry.com. In this presentation, I am going to explain the structure and hybridization of cobalt tetrachloride 2- ion. This is for CSIRNet, GATE, SET, IIT JAM and other university level exams. You know that cobalt tetrachloride 2- ion is an intense blue colored complex. It is formed when concentrated HCl is added to a pink colored aqueous solution of cobalt chloride dihydrate. When cobalt chloride dihydrate is added to water, it actually forms an hexa-aquo cobalt complex which is pink in color. When this solution is added with concentrated HCl, an intense blue colored solution is obtained which contains cobalt tetrachloride 2- ion. For your kind information, I have shown the reaction that is occurring during the formation of cobalt tetrachloride 2- ion. So here the hexa-aquo cobalt, the pink colored complex, is converted to an intense blue colored cobalt tetrachloride 2- ion when added with the HCl. So it is an endothermic reaction. Okay, now let us see what is exactly this cobalt tetrachloride 2- ion. The oxidation state of cobalt in cobalt tetrachloride 2- ion is +2. There are a CO2 plus ion and 4 Cl minus ions in this complex. The CO2 plus ion is obtained by removing 2 electrons from the 4s orbital of cobalt atom in the ground state. There will be no change in the configuration of CO2 plus ion when weak field Cl minus ions approach it. So no electron is pushed inside and hence no further pairing. Therefore, the empty orbitals of CO2 plus ion, that is 1 4s and 3 4p orbitals, mix with each other to form 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. The 4 empty sp3 hybrid orbitals accept lone pairs from the 4 Cl minus ions, thus by forming 4 coordinate covalent bonds. You can clearly see the 4 Cl minus ions are forming 4 coordinate covalent bonds with the central CO2 plus ion in tetrahedral fashion. Thus, the structure of this complex is tetrahedral and the bond angle is 109 degrees 28 minutes. Let us now apply crystal field theory to this complex. In the free CO2 plus ion, the d orbitals are degenerate, that means they have same energy, whereas in the tetrahedral field, the d orbitals are splitted into 2 different energy levels. The dx square minus y square and dz square orbitals, they get low energy and are referred to as Ez, while the other orbitals, that is dxy, dxz and dyz orbitals, they get higher energy in the tetrahedral field and are referred to as T2 set. When you look at the arrangement of electrons, you will find 3 unpaired electrons in the T2 set. Therefore, the expected magnetic moment for this complex, calculated by the spin-only formula, is 3.88 Bohr magnetons. But surprisingly, the observed magnetic moment is higher than this value, that is 4.59 Bohr magnetons. This can be explained by the contribution from orbital angular momentum. That is all for now. Visit adichemistry.com for more video presentations and other information. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, or write a comment below. All the best.